left that hits Carpentier in the face. The Frenchman responds with a right that misses. Dempsey uncorks a right that lands, and another, and another, and another. The crowd is on its feet, cheering. Dempsey stalks forward. Carpentier retreats. Dempsey keeps coming. The Frenchman throws a left. That's not going to stop the champ. He plows forward, throwing punches at will. Carpentier puts his head down, tries to fend off the storm of fists. Dempsey bores in, bubbles the Frenchman, landing furious blow after blow to Carpentier's head and body. The crowd is on its feet. Carpentier is in trouble. He hangs on Dempsey's shoulder. Referee Ertl separates them. My word, now it's Carpentier throwing a stiff left, then another one, followed by a right. But the champ is not phased. He comes back with a left hook, then a thundering right to the face. And Carpentier is down. The Frenchman is down. The count starts. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And Carpentier is up. He's up. Carpentier starts toward Dempsey. The champ rushes him. Carpentier throws a right that Dempsey deflects, then the champ unleashes a punishing right to the chest and a left uppercut to the jaw, and Carpentier is down again. He's down again on the canvas. 3, 4, 5. Carpentier is on his back trying to get up. The count continues. 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it. Carpentier is out at 1 minute and 16 seconds into the fourth round. Jack Dempsey has knocked out George Carpentier to remain the heavyweight champion of the world.
Hi YouTubers and fight fans, another boxing prediction here, but before I start this prediction, just a quick update on the warrior and the big hearted boxer Magomed Abdusalamov. It just recently came out of the induced coma after suffering a brutal defeat against the hands of Mike the Rebel Perez. I've just been reading recent news, and it's good news. It's been in this coma for, over the Christmas period, and it's finally coming round, and he starts rehabilitation, I believe, yesterday he started rehabilitation, so that's great news for everyone associated with Magomed Abdusalamov. It's just wonderful news for me, in my opinion, and I haven't heard too much, to be honest, about this fight against I've watched it a couple of times, and I watched it live, and I just had to watch it. I watched it the next day, and then I heard the news the next day that Abdusalamov was in a induced coma. But for me, it was without doubt, and this is just one guy's opinion, as someone says off the internet. This is just my opinion and my thoughts that I'm sharing through YouTube. So feel free to voice your own opinions by leaving a message in this video in the comment boxes below. So these are my opinions. Great. It was the fight of the year for me in 2013. Okay, 2013, just briefly touch it upon, there was loads of great fights, and there was a few fights where you watched them, or at least I did, and I thought, that's a fight of the year candidate for sure. But when I seen Mike Perez versus Abdusalamov, that for me rounded off the year as fight of the year without doubt, and especially due to also what unfortunately happened to Abdusalamov. It was the fight of the year for me. Now, I first came across Mike Perez and heard about him when he won. Here it is, just pictures here. Great news that is. When he won this event, prize fighter. A lot of you boxing fans will have heard of this, and I'm sure a lot of people around the world have heard of prize fighter, but that's how I came about watching him. And I've followed his career ever since he won, ever since prize fighter, and I've followed him through the years when he won the prize fighter a few years back now for Perez. He's underrated in my opinion. The amount of shots that both boxers threw, Perez and Abdulsalamov, in that fight, it was just a backward and forward fight. I mean, here's some of the pictures. Look at the devastating punches that were thrown by either boxer. Just a great fight. Anyway, I'm going off the track here, aren't I? Let's get to the prediction. So that's my brief thoughts on Abdulsalamov and the Perez fight. Perez will honour Abdulsalamov when he takes on Carlos Takam on the 18th of January. And he's doing this, Perez, by donating a portion of his purse to the Abdulsalamov family, and also he will be honouring him in the ring by having Mago's name stitched on his trunks. Fans can also make donations to Abdulsalamov and his family through the ring. If you go on this page here, you just click on here, look, and you can make a donation if you wish. So let's get to this prediction for the 18th of January. I'm gonna go straight in there, and I'm afraid I'm gonna be biased in my prediction here and go for a Mike Perez win against Carlos Takam. What will Perez be like after this fight? Will he be so devastating? Because it can affect fighters, can't it, in different ways. But I still feel Perez will win this. Just how he goes about winning it is another opinion, but my opinions are he will win, and it could be by another devastating knockout. Perez 20-0 with 12 knockouts, former Cuban amateur, now living in Ireland. Perez fought Abdulsalamov 18-0. We all know it was on the HBO at Madison Square Garden. Brilliant fight that was, as I touched upon. Is now returning to training with his coach Abel Sanchez in Big Bear. So that's just pluses, isn't it? Thanks for watching as always, and another busy schedule of predictions to be had, so I'll leave you with you to get commenting on this fight and watch it. Will be looks to be a tremendous card. You've got the Lucien Butte fight against Pascal, so that's the main event, but this is sure to be a good fight in its own right. So thanks for watching, and get commenting. A Mike the Rebel Perez win for me. Too underrated in my opinion, Perez. and it'll be a thrill to see him back in the ring in 2014, and let's see what year Perez has. I'm sure it'll be an entertaining year for him once again. Takam has won 10 straight fights, by the way, 8 of them by knockout, since falling by unanimous decision to Gregory Tony in 2009, which Perez stopped Tony in the first round in May of 2011. So that, that, if you know what I mean, Perez stopped Tony in the first round. So if Takam is having trouble beating him, then it's another plus, isn't it, for Perez, in my opinion. Thanks for watching. As always, get commenting.